Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're continuing our build on our Corvette. We're gonna get this thing knocked out as soon as possible. So we go for a drive. It definitely needs to go back on the road. But for today, we got some parts in. We got our fender, actually came in last night. We found one on Facebook Marketplace, got a good deal on it, pretty excited about that. And also our bumper is repaired now. Took it to our plastic welder guy, he got it knocked out overnight. Awesome, pretty happy about that. And also our little inner fender liner plastic stuff should come in today as well, so that'd be great. So we can start putting stuff together. But we're looking at it and how the hood is basically shifted. There may be some frame damage, so just in case, we're gonna throw it onto the frame machine, measure some stuff, worst case pull a little bit if we have to, rather than not put it all together and be like, hey, there's some frame damage, that'd be really bad. So as we take this apart, it'll be easier on the frame machine anyway. We can put it over there, measure it, make sure everything's perfect, and then start putting it back together. So let's not waste any time, like we said, and get in the frame machine and get this thing done. But make sure you guys subscribe, because we're posting videos all the time, trying to get this thing knocked out. Make sure you don't miss anything, turn on the notification bell.
And we're buying new builds too.
Always get new builds. All right guys, let's go ahead and get it done. And there we go, just like that, Corvette is on the frame.
Alright guys, so I'm back from the paint store this morning. Got a bunch of supplies. It wasn't cheap, but we got it. Let's check out what I got. So we went with Diamond paint. It's the good stuff, you know, because we want a really nice match. You know, we're still gonna blend and everything, but silver it's one of those hard colors, you know, to paint. But we're gonna knock it out of the park. It's gonna look good, but we got the high dollar paint. It was about $85 for a pint. So this thing's only half full, you know. Put some reducer in there, it's gonna be full. And then also we got panel bond. So we're gonna, once that piece comes in and the frame's all good, we can glue it together and get that knocked down, let it sit over there. Then we got some nice glaze putty. It'll work nicely for the bumper. It's flexible, things like that. So for all those little scratches we got on the side, the bumper we got fixed. So we'll get that knocked out. And then we got some scuff stuff and some other little supplies, primer, everything's looking good. So pretty much what I want to do, since we don't have that inner structure yet, is jam out the fender, you know. So let's get the heat gun, we'll heat gun it, and we'll get this thing stuffed and get it painted. So let's get straight to it.
All right guys, getting this thing ready for frame. Gonna have to put on blocks so it's level on both sides. And that way if we pull on the other side, we know we're even. Let's go and get this thing lifted.
Okay, so just like that, we got the inner fender on. I mean, it was pretty much broken, so it came off pretty easily, just a couple little screws, and then we're gonna break this off too. But after looking at it a little bit more and doing some measurements, so pretty much we got this car sitting on blocks. We tied it down in the front and the back. And after measuring, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this side is it's sitting higher. So driver's side is sitting higher. So we're gonna have to pull down this rail. And hopefully that's gonna fix our other little issues, especially with the hood, because the hood looked like, if this is higher, then that would explain why it's poking that way. So let's pull this thing down. We have like a roller that we hook up, and yeah, so it should be nice and easy. Let's keep working. So there we have it. We pulled this rail down, and yeah, then I tried to close the hood, and now the hood's not sticking up over there anymore. The gaps are coming back nicely. So the next thing I want to do is remove all of this glue, and our piece came in. So this one was glued on before, so we're gonna have to clean this thing up a little bit, take off all the glue here too, and then we'll test fit it, and then we'll go from there. All right, so there we go. We got the fender on, we got the headlight on, the inner fender, and the bumper. So the gaps are looking really good. So pretty much once we glue it, we'll make that gap a little bit tighter, but it moves. And in the back, no problem. But I set the gaps on this side, so we know the hood is good and everything like that. So pretty much we're ready to get the panel bond and glue this inner fender on. So let's get straight to it. So there we go. We got panel bond on there. We got some little jacks in there to kind of hold it and support it. Got vice grips. It's gonna hold it down. I'm really happy about it. But we're gonna take it apart, take the headlight off, take the fender off, and yeah, double check everything that's good. All right, we're gonna let that inner fender dry, and pretty much next step to do is to fill these little scratches We got some body filler, so let's get it sanded down. We'll fix that. Also on the door, there's a little nick right here. We'll fix that, and on the bumper. So let's get to it.
right, guys, and just like that, we have so much progress done on this thing. It's pretty crazy how the frame was off a little bit, but now we got it back to OEM specs. So definitely a good idea that we put on the frame machine. It's really nice to have, you know, be able to pull it down, get it all leveled out again. That's definitely gonna help a lot of things. It's all lining up a lot better. I mean, it's pretty crazy how this inner fender piece wasn't even cracked that bad, but you know, I guess the frame was tweaked a little bit with that. That's pretty crazy, but hey, much better now. We got that piece in there. It is glued, so hopefully that'll stay for a while, let that dry. But a lot of progress on that as well. And also the bumpers all sanded, primered, and looking a lot better. Can't even tell at all. So that's gonna look great. Really looking forward to getting this thing on the road. Man, so much progress, but a lot of work ahead of us. We still have to get this thing sanded and everything, but that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.